Morning guys, Dave, Northeast Edible. If you look real close there, that is a tiny little gooseberry, and this is a young gooseberry plant that got overcrowded with some weeds. I quite frankly I forgot about it. Forgot it was here. Weeds took over. I just mulched it back. It's middle of July, and there's like 4 berries on this plant. That's one of them. This is a 2-year-old plant. Wasn't really expecting too much anyway from a plant this old, but to get a couple berries, that's cool. To get a couple berries, and well, what's cool is I found this plant, forgot about it, found it, and it has a couple berries on it. So that's the cool part of it. Best case scenario, you wouldn't forget about it. You would mulch this thing. It wouldn't get outcompeted with the weeds, or it wouldn't be competed with the weeds, and you get much bigger berries. But you know what? This is a find here. Forgot I had it. Was going through a section of the orchard, a section of the berry patch, and stumbled upon it before I had the weed whacker going. I noticed what I had and just cleaned it out this morning. So just shows you I'm not always on top of my weeding here, but I kind of, if you know what to look for, what the plants look like this gooseberry has a very distinctive leaf and kind of stalking cane. So if you know that what your plants look like, you can kind of see them through the brush and go ahead and save those. So what I'm going to do with this guy, I'm going to transplant this to a better location, and I'm probably going to prune it a little bit in the fall, take some of those prunings, use them for propagation material, and just clean this thing up. And hopefully that berry, we'll have 50 times that next year on this one little plant. So Dave, Northeast Edible. If you forgot about your plant, if your plant got lost, keep an eye out for it. You never know where it might turn up, where you might unearth it, and go ahead and rehab that plant, rehab that tree, and make the best of it. It's not always lost. If you have an old apple tree that hasn't been pruned in years or decades, you can always rehab it, you can always work on it, and get some fruit the following year. So Dave, Northeast Edible, have a great day, guys.